examples of noun. Now you already know that noun means name of an animal and more in person. You can easily understand that the elephant, dog, wattles, wolves, all of them are the examples of noun. Now we will come to you with a new idea, that is concrete noun, which is our today's topic. Before we start to know about it, I would like to draw your attention to the screen. Our 5 senses are described here. First one is taste, second one is touch, third one is see, fourth one is hear, and the fifth one is smell. And at the below you can see the examples: cup, cake, ball, chair, and keys. Now we will explain how these examples can be sensed with any of our senses or more than one senses. So let us start with the first word, cup. You can see the cup, you can touch the cup, you cannot hear the cup, you cannot smell the cup, and you cannot taste the cup. That means cup can be sensed with any of our 5 senses. That means cup is an example of concrete noun. Likewise, you can easily explain by yourself how the example of cake, ball, chair, and keys can be called concrete nouns. So, here in the screen, you can see that the 5 senses are mentioned at the left side, and you can explain the pictures how they can be sensed with our 5 senses. You just try it by yourself. And so in conclusion, we can easily say that the noun that can be sensed with our 5 senses is called concrete noun. I hope that all of you have understood the idea of concrete noun. Now, come to our next new idea, that is abstract noun. In the screen, you can again see that the 5 senses are mentioned at the top. Now I will ask you that can you see or touch or hear or smell or taste your happiness? Does happiness have any proper shape? No, of course not. Likewise, you cannot touch, you cannot hear, you cannot smell, you cannot taste, and you cannot see dream. We see dream, but not through our eyes when we sleep. We see dream when we sleep through our minds. Happiness and dream are abstract noun in this way. Like the previous pictures, cuteness, friendship, love cannot be sensed with any of our 5 senses. You all can explain by yourself why are they abstract nouns. So, in conclusion, we can easily say that the nouns we cannot see, feel, touch, smell, or taste are called abstract noun. Just like cuteness, the word cuteness cannot be sensed with any of our 5 senses. Just like friendship, the word friendship cannot be sensed with our 5 senses. Just like the love cannot be sensed with our 5 senses. That's why we can call cuteness, friendship, and love an abstract noun. Just like favorite, you can have the experience of your favorite food. You can have the experience of bravery. You can have the experience of friendship. It can have the experience of the enjoyment of childhood. It can have the experience of anger of your father. Like abstract noun cannot be seen, touched, tasted, heard, or smelled, but they can be experienced. Here in the screen, concrete noun and abstract noun are presented together. So more examples of concrete noun and abstract nouns are there. Concrete noun, pony, girl, book, tree, car are the examples of concrete noun. Why? Because they can be sensed with our five senses. So all of them are concrete nouns. On the right side, trust, happiness, knowledge, health, love. They cannot be sensed any of our five senses. They can be only experienced. Okay, we can have the experience of these words. That's why they are the examples of abstract noun. What we learned today is presented here as the difference between these two ideas, concrete noun and abstract noun. So concrete noun names a person, place, or thing that can be perceived by one or more of the senses. As for example, photograph, music, ears, filmmakers, sandpaper, rose, Brooklyn Bridge. And abstract nouns names an idea, a feeling, a quality, or a characteristics. Example: love, fun, freedom, self-esteem, beauty, honor, wisdom, Buddhism. I hope that all of you have understood the simple idea of concrete and abstract noun, and now your copy word will be uploaded in ERP very soon. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.